When we were creating imagery for the NVIDIA CES Keynote, one of our goals was to create a high-fidelity group shot of 20 specific robots. We realized early on that a primary technical challenge was pixel density. Current generative models are limited to 4K or 5K resolution, so each robot occupied too small an area for fine detail. For this major keynote, we also needed a flexible workflow that allowed for rapid iterations without rebuilding the entire scene. Here's how we solved it. We began by generating low-fidelity 3D models from reference images. While these were rough placeholders, they provided exactly what we needed to establish the initial layout for every robot in the set. Then, we brought these models into 3D software to assemble the scene. This gave us the flexibility to explore different compositions with total accuracy and control before committing to high-resolution assets. Once the layout was locked, we exported the scene. While the final lighting and fine robot details weren't perfect, the scene gave us the precise coordinates we needed. We took the exact angle of every robot and went back to our reference images to generate fully detailed 4K individual assets that fit the composition perfectly. In Photoshop, we reconstructed the layout using these high-quality robot images. The result was a clean, high-fidelity composition where every element was sharp and correctly positioned. Next, we used Weavy to build a custom AI agent that let us rapidly iterate on various lighting themes. Once the creative direction was settled, we generated the full 4K scene with the final look and lighting, then upscaled it to 12K. Given the complexity of generating 20 characters in a single pass, we took a targeted approach to the robot details, regenerating our high-detail robot assets specifically to match the new lighting environment and integrate seamlessly into the final composition. We brought these light-matched, high-detail robots back into Photoshop and merged them into the composition to restore all the lost texture and sharpness. After final touch-ups to clean the scene, we produced a massive 12K high-detail environment, built specifically for the giant keynote screen. This workflow allowed us to handle change requests rapidly, maintain full control over the composition, look, and detail of every individual component, and bring the scene to life just as we had envisioned.